Yeah. Yeah. What's going on, everybody? Seems like every time I come on here, I'm just smiling, excited. Podbean, Daniel, what's going on, brother? Oh my goodness. How y'all doing? What's going on? Is there anything? Is there anything new that has happened? Perhaps. Um, Welcome to the Big Time Show podcast. Today is going to be a little different. Listen, let me get the first things, our preliminaries out the way before I get started. Y'all hang with me just for a second. First of all, I'm sharing. It would be nice if some of you would do the same because it's going to be classic today. It's going to be classic because I'm doing something out of the norm today. I'm going back to my old ways. Forgive me, but I had to go back to slight bit of trash talking today. This is not a show today full of statistics and facts and all that kind of stuff. That's not what it's all about today on this Christmas Eve. It's Christmas Eve. Hey, Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to all of you. I know some of you are getting ready for the festivities for this evening and on tomorrow. I just wanted to briefly come in and say something because obviously I will not be doing the show on tomorrow, which is my regular day. But I will not be on tomorrow, obviously, because it's Christmas. But I had to come on today, this evening, just to share a few thoughts with particularly not you fans of the Dallas Cowboys. Now, I don't even want to talk to y'all today, but appreciate you guys just hanging with me. But y'all just eavesdropping. What I wanted to do today is talk to the haters. Now, as we speak, what is going on in Facebook land right now, they're not going to click on. Okay. That's the first thing. However, when somebody is live, they are watching, but you just don't need to click in because they don't want to give the person the validation that they're watching them. So, right now, live as we speak, I got some folks that despise the Cowboys and really can't stand to see us Cowboy fans smile. All right, let me just no, Wendy, no. Wendy, hey Wendy, I see you. Let me forgive my manners. Let me speak. Michael Rogers, who is a diehard Cowboy fan like us. Wendy, hey Joe from Italy, what's going on? So far, that's the people that I see. But hey, welcome to this eavesdropping. I don't care if nobody watch me tonight because somebody gonna watch the replay. and I know some folks gonna listen to it later on. So it really don't bother me. But right now, as we speak, there are haters that are looking at me. They're not gonna click in. They don't want it because see, something has happened, and this is called the petty show today. This is pettiness. But I can't help it today. I got to go back to some of my old ways. Look, can we talk for a moment, y'all? Cowboy fans, y'all hang with me just for a minute. Let me give you some of the language or some of the rhetoric that we heard at the beginning of the season. Can we go back real quick? You haters, you know you said all this, so you might as well just come on, cause we need to retract. Let's see. First of all, the haters said that the Cowboys would not win the division. Oh, excuse me. Our sorry division. That's what they said. That's the first thing. Technically speaking, so far their prediction has come true. We have not won the division as of right now. So that still is in play. That still has to go, it has to happen first before they, are proven wrong. Okay. So I mean, I can't really just go in on that one because hey, what's up, Hot Rod? I see you, man. The good, bad, and ugly truth. Yeah, 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 yeah. Y'all come on, cause see y'all, a lot of y'all here. See Mike Rogers there. Y'all, it's our show. Y'all come on in. Oh, okay. I see Eve. I got some guests that's coming in. I see my brother just popped in. I'm gonna bring them in as they come in. Here he come, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, my guy Easy E coming in. That's what I'm gonna call him, Easy E. He in the building. He come right now. Let's go. That my brother is. Come on in, bro. What's going on? Let's be hospitable to the guests. What's up, bro? What's going on? Yeah, yeah. Well, one thing I did get for sure. And I'm talking about it right now. But since you joining in, I sent invites to a lot of people who want to just be on with me and come hang with me. I'm talking to the hater nation right now. E. Uh, you know, um, I heard that we weren't gonna win the division, and technically speaking, we haven't. We haven't won it yet. That's what the hater said. That we haven't won it yet. So I can't really go in on that. Really like I want to. Maybe the next show, coming up next week, I probably get the chance to do all this. This is the petty show. It's not for stats and everything else. It's really talking to, a bunch of haters. This is what I did here though. This is what I did here. Maybe you heard this because you do lives and everything else. Let me see if you heard this. They told me, at the beginning of the year that not only will we not win the division, but we won't go to the playoffs. I heard that. Did you? Did yeah, 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 yeah. I heard that the hater said we weren't even gonna make the playoffs this year. With all that talent, they said. Y'all got all the talent where, and you won't make the playoffs. That's what they told me now. Did you hear that, E? I just want to know, did you? I know you live in Jersey. See, I live on the, look, check me out, E. I stay on the south side of the country. I'm in Memphis, okay? You stay in the north, up there in Jersey and all that kind of stuff, New Jersey. Did you hear the same thing I was hearing? What? Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. E, check me out, cause see, I see people coming in now. It's a bunch of haters popping in and all. Like, let me ask you this, man. Did your people on your timeline all of a sudden get quiet? All of a sudden, for weeks and weeks. I yeah, 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 yeah. What's up, Spence? Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, that said that too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You almost had to put an APB out on folks, didn't you? Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. So, which leads and I'm glad you popped in because, I just want to make sure that the other side of the country is hearing the same thing that I'm hearing in the South. It's just good to know that we sharing the same story as Cowboy fan. Let me take it to the next chapter. Since you brought up Thanksgiving, there were a lot of memes that were out on Facebook and Instagram. And what a lot of the haters said was this. They said, "Oh, okay, y'all flying now, but wait until December." Did, did, I just want to make sure because I heard that in the South now. I heard the haters. I just want to make sure up there in Jersey. Did you hear the same thing? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yep. Yeah. Cause December here. Cause December is here now. See, so we gonna blow up in December. That's what they said. Now I just want to make sure. E, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. Those of you that are in the chat box, I just want to make sure that me and E are not by ourselves. We only two people in this large nation that's called Cowboy Nation. Did y'all hear the same thing? Because I'm a little older, okay? I'm a little older, and I wear glasses, okay? Because I need them. And if I take my glasses off now, I'm gonna see 3 computer screens. You understand? So I have to have this on. I'm a little older than you are. So help me out. Maybe it's just me. But are the Cowboys 3-0 in December right now? I'm just making sure. I'm just I, yeah, in December, right? That now, come on, help me. I'm a little older. What did the haters say? What gonna happen in December? Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, Okay. 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 And and finally, before I get into I guess some funny stuff, I heard this too. Maybe they didn't say this in Jersey. Okay, they didn't say this in Jersey. I'm just gonna say just said it down here in the South. Okay, I heard the haters say, and some of them looking at me now because I done peeped in. I see some haters that's on my list now. They mighty quiet. They ain't coming, but it's okay. I ain't gonna call them out. But I heard this. They said that the Dallas Cowboys will not make the playoffs. I heard that. I heard that they said we will not. Yeah, 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 yeah. They said that we will not make the playoffs. And I had to look at it 5, 6 times on Sports Center this morning. When I woke up, I had to look, and on Sports Center they run the same show back to back. So I sat there at the TV and watched it 3, 4, 5 times, thinking something different was gonna happen. But every time I saw it, it said because of the game last night, which I'll get into in just a second. It said that the Dallas Cowboys clinched a playoff berth. Is that right? Maybe your TV different than mine. I don't know. Maybe your TV. I don't know what it is. But did you just tell me what you saw on the TV? Maybe that'll help the audience out real quick. Can you help me? I see you, Spence. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you just say that in the NFC that there are only two teams that are locked for playoff appearances? And did you just say that the Dallas Cowboys are one of those teams? Oh, okay. So what it sounded like to me, and maybe you have a different perspective on this. And I see you on Podbean, Spence. You obviously are a 49er fan. I'm glad you're here this evening. Thank you for showing up. Just hang with me before you leave, just for a minute, because I'm gonna talk about y'all in just a second. Uh, yeah. Just help me out here. Just because, like I said, I'm a little older, and I may need just a little help. Okay. Um, it sounds like to me that the haters are not that their prophecy and their words ain't quite hooking up. It seems to me that they're throwing a lot of falsehoods out here. Because every prediction that they've had, it don't sound like one of them have checked out yet, with the exception of us not winning the division. That's what That's the last hope that they got. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, 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 yeah. I was just wondering that, and just in case y'all don't know, because the Tennessee Titans beat the San Francisco 49ers, it helped us. Well, it didn't help us. We didn't need help. We were going to clinch anyway. So we were going anyway. But just the fact, and I'm a little older, so I don't know. You're in Jersey, so you despise the Giants. I already know that. I know you halfway don't like Philadelphia either, but for us older Cowboy fans, we hate the division, such as my group. Coach Breedlove is on here. Coach Breedlove is here from South Carolina. So he's a little older than I am, but we come from the same kind of group there. If it's two other teams that we despise, it is the Pittsburgh Steelers and the San Francisco 49ers. If you're a true Cowboy fan, you despise those two organizations just as much as you despise the division. There's no question about it. So the fact that the 49ers losing gave us a playoff spot last night. I had complete joy last night. Man, look, I felt like shouting around here. I almost woke everybody up in the house. Just everybody was asleep. There it is, Coach Breedlove. There it is. See, I knew you understood. See, I already know. Coach Breedlove, he already see. I know the real Cowboy fan. This is who we don't like. All y'all folk talking about I don't like the Jacksonville Jaguars. But look, Jacksonville ain't done nothing to us. They ain't done nothing to us. Pain has come because of the Steelers and the 49ers. So I despise them. Now, let me say this to Spence, who's on Podbean, because he's a 49er fan. Spence, you said that the Cowboys, the 49ers are better than the Cowboys. I sure hope he come down to that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. They do. They do. They do. Yeah. Yeah. And they got one more problem. They got one more problem too, and it's a big one. Playboy Jimmy G. He is a liability for them. He will give a team a chance every game to take advantage of a turnover or a fumble or a bad decision or overthrow. Jimmy G actually lost that game for him last night. No question about it. And he lost the Super Bowl a couple years ago because he couldn't get it done. So we invite Jimmy G. Spence, since you're a 49er fan and you believe that they are ready. Look, at this point, it don't make no difference to us. Whoever want to come to Dallas, we'll be there. I don't care who it is. I don't care. Yeah. 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 That's because Shanahan kind of remind me of another coordinator, but I ain't gonna bash Kelly Moore today. I ain't gonna do him today. But Shanahan has the tendency to get cute instead of rolling. And when you decide to get cute, your offense kind of staggers. It sounds like another coordinator I know, but I ain't gonna say nothing about him today. Okay, I ain't gonna say nothing. Let me say, hey Jerome on here. Jerome, let's talk football podcast. He's in the building. Listen, I don't care if the 49ers won. We're gonna get in anyway. But just the fact that it's the 49ers that punched our ticket in, it makes the 49er fans sick as dogs today. You understand me? They are sick. They can't stand it. That was a Merry Christmas. Merry, ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas back. Yeah, we really don't care if you won, and we really didn't care if you lost. But thank you. But thank you. We appreciate it to go ahead. Now, that got the drama out the way. Okay? That drama's out the way. One goal accomplished. Next goal. Division. Since you on here, E, come on, talk to me. Now, we done had some bad news today with the fact that Jordan Lewis, who's having an excellent year, has got just got called. For those that don't know, he's just got put on the COVID list, so he will not be playing on this Sunday at all. So no question, even if he's vaccinated, it's too close to Sunday. He will not play. So what that means, obviously, is that boss man Fat, who everybody's been wanting to see in the first place, is some kind of way is gonna hit that field Sunday for look like for a good amount of time this week. Now, we beat up Washington last, and we let them come back. We beat them. They come to Dallas a week and a half later. You think we're gonna go ahead and shut them down, shut this division, close the door on it Sunday night? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Except that first part of the year. That first part of the year, we was on fire. We would light the scoreboard up like a pinball machine. We'll go ahead. Mm-hmm. Well, any given Sunday is the thing, but I got to admit, I just don't see because the Packers have nothing but their division left. That's all they're playing. I just can't see them losing to anybody in their division. Now, I will say this: as crazy as this may sound, the Detroit Lions are playing extremely hard, and they've been in every game. Uh, and they just haven't closed the show except the last few weeks they have. They just didn't know how to finish. Now they have been in the last 2 weeks. And one thing about Coach Campbell, those guys are playing like it's a playoff game every week. So there's no quitting them. I will say this about Minnesota. Now they can't stop nobody. They can't stop nobody. But look, good Lord, they can put points on the board now. I will give them that. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, easily. Yeah. Well, that's why I say is any given Sunday we ain't, I personally wouldn't put no money on it, but I will say Detroit is playing spoiler type football. I'm talking about they going after folks. So I will say that. Kermit just said on his comment, and I'm gonna put it up there. Maybe you can see this. Kermit just said the Browns are desperate, and the Packers defense that the Ravens, with hardly no players back in the game, don't sleep on the Browns with Baker back. And it's true, Baker Mayfield will be playing. I don't know about Jarvis Landry. I wish he was playing. I don't know if he's coming back or not, but with Baker in, they're better, obviously, with him in the game, and the Browns ain't scared. But the Browns' problem is the same thing what you just said, E, about San Francisco. Their formula is to give it to Chubb, and I know Hunt is not bad. I don't think Hunt is playing, but that kid Johnson is there. They love to get cute. You know what I'm saying? Chubb and Johnson or Chubb and Hunt can carry this team to a victory. They can go ahead and just pound the football. Green Bay ain't just that awesome against the run. Yeah. 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 Big difference. Yeah. Uh I can't help but laugh because my coach just put something up here. Man, look, I got to put it up here. Coach, look, E, check it out. Coach Breedlove just said, "Do you think Jerry would hold back test results if it's the NFC Championship game?" My answer to that, Coach, is yes, sir. Yes, sir. No question about it, Coach. Hey, look, everybody healthy. Coaches, you gonna get healthy. It just ain't no doubt about it. Uh, hey, Chirps, I see you on YouTube. Hey, how you doing? Appreciate you. Whatever your comments are, be careful now because I'm reading them. So just I don't know where you stand, but bro, Coach Breedlove said yes, Lord. Yeah. Matter of fact, Coach Jerry not the only one. It ain't no team gonna say anything about COVID these last few days. It's money time now. You see what I'm saying? And nobody wants to have their star players on the bench for playoff football time. It's just not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And so somebody, look, I hate to say it, somebody just gonna get sick. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. So somebody gonna have to be throwing up. Somebody gonna have to not be breathing. A lot of these guys, though, Coach and E, a lot of these guys are coming back saying that yeah, they have it, but they don't have any symptoms. They just come back and ready to play. A lot of guys are not, yeah, they just may be asymptomatic, and that's what we've been getting lately with a lot of guys. You're not hearing. I think Cooper, Mari Cooper, was the last one that said he had a little problem uh, with his breathing when he came back. And other than that, everybody else doesn't had it. Everybody been good. You see what I'm saying? So somebody gonna have to really be down and out for them to miss games like that. Now, yeah, let me say this here. I agree with you about Washington. I think Washington first of all, is in trouble. Because I don't care what you got. If your offensive line is not up to speed, you're gonna have big problems out of this defensive front. And I don't think it's a offensive line in the NFL that could stand. No, this front is just yeah, it's you can't guard all this. You can't block all this. And I just think that is just gonna be the difference for us in the next 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks. That barring injury, I don't think it's an offensive line that can contain all of that rush that you're gonna have to get. So my only question is, and I think Sunday night will answer questions again. This is my thing, E. Can we stop the run? And I like what I've been seeing, especially since Gallimore came back. And I like that's it. If we can stop the run and keep guys out of 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3, maybe something like that. If we can keep guys in 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7, where we can unleash these guys, then we gonna see the dominance. But if they got to run the ball to get a first down, it could go either way. But we have been significantly better against the run. Especially, well, really, to be honest with you, the stats say we've been better all year. But I was saying that because we've been blowing people out, it took away the running game from other teams. So they couldn't do it. But once people tried to run, they haven't been successful at all. And especially since Gallimore and Tristan Hill and Osi have been there, I just don't see us. I see the run game is a whole lot better. What's your thoughts about that? Yeah, horrible. Yeah, 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 yeah. It was yeah. So I just think yeah. I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. And that was their first game together since everybody came back in Washington. You saw the dominance then. So you can imagine it's 2 weeks later, and they're actually better in these 2 weeks than they was when they played Washington the last game. Uh, William Keel, great comment there. It's a good one. He said boys struggle with mobile quarterbacks, Kyler Murray and Hurts will test our run D. Um, go ahead. Go ahead. Mm-hmm. 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 Well, I'm gonna throw this in. Coach says not really. It's a straight ahead run that caused the issues. Bootlegs can be an issue because our ends are so aggressive. I like that comment, and it's true. But I'm gonna throw something else in. Joe says our defense have won the last two games. Let's hope our offense gets back on track. No doubt. Let me throw this in about Kyler Murray, and I'm gonna take it another spot. E. Uh, you can't run the race without the horses. I said this about our team as we were, suffering. You can have the helmet on, but if you just some players that you just can't replace, and some players you're gonna struggle against. Let me throw this in: DeAndre Hopkins will not be playing for the rest of this season. He might get. That's a huge blow because and keep in mind he's probably going to come back for the playoffs. Now that's about 4 or 5 weeks. He got hamstring issues. Once you start having hamstring issues and you take this amount of time off, they linger. I don't. Yeah, I don't care how much time you take off until you really give it the full rest. So I'm not scared of Arizona, partly because of right now. Arizona may lose a few more games before this season is over with. They've lost the last 2 weeks, and they're gonna find themselves. My goodness, they might be in a wild card spot before this thing is all said and done. And that's if they make it. There's a lot of teams hovering around right now. So I'm gonna say that. Uh, so when you have DeAndre Hopkins on the field, you have to scheme a different type of way. So look at what they have left. AJ Green. Then they got a guy that can blow the top off the defense, and Christian Kirk. Okay. So he can blow the top off, but you're not scared of Christian Kirk. Okay. You're not scared of AJ Green no more, which leaves James Conner. James Conner don't scare me. I mean, I know what he's capable of. He made the Pro Bowl, but he don't scare me. Which leaves Kyler there. So the way that I'm looking at it is like this: because Hopkins is not there, we may have to scheme up and zone him sometime. Because if you go man to man with Kyler, that's when he can kill you. Because you running with your man, you running away from the play, and he can just sneak up behind and run for 20, 30 yards, run out of bounds like that. If we run a little zone against him, if we get there, if they come see us, we may have to change it up so we can limit all that 20, where he gashes. That's what Kyler does. And to be truthful and honest with you, Kyler Murray give a problem to everybody. So, I mean, he's that type of guy. Jalen Hurts, uh, we already punished him, and that was without the guys. So yeah. So imagine with the guy, I ain't, we if we can force Jalen to throw it a whole lot, that's what we want. And but him running the ball, Jalen is dangerous. We know that. But coach said, don't sleep on AJ. Healthy, that kid is a beast. His issue is Hopkins. Oh well, I ain't gonna disrespect AJ Green. He's a dominant football. He is. He good. It's just that mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Hey G Panami, Pie Bean, what's up? Yeah, and you don't. Yeah. 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 Yeah, he's different. Yeah, he different. Yeah. Yeah. No. No. You gotta live with him. You gotta live for Gregory because you leave Gregory 1-on-1, he gonna destroy you. He gonna destroy you. So pick your poison. Yeah. 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 So I'm appreciate you, Coach Bree Love. I know it's Christmas Eve. I'm gonna get everybody off here so y'all can enjoy the rest of your Christmas Eve. I just wanted to make this show petty, because all y'all petty haters been talking bad about me. $5 says who winning the Super Bowl this year. $5. Let me say this, man. Look, to be honest with you, not just being a Cowboy fan, but just being a football fan and common sense, I answer it like this. Tell me who's gonna be standing. The health, one of the who's gonna be healthy. And when I say healthy, I'm talking about injury free and this COVID thing. Because if the wrong person catches COVID on a football team now, it's gonna ruin a lot of dreams, man. For instance, I'm just throwing this out. What if Aaron Rodgers catch COVID again, and it's the playoff game? I mean, it's Jordan Love as your quarterback in the playoff game. You're not happy about that. You see what I'm saying? Let's just stick with us as Dallas Cowboys fans. If Dak Prescott get it, what I mean, we in trouble. You see what I'm saying? You know, uh, yeah, that just one game. Yeah, he did a good job. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, he done popped in the building. I got my boy, the host. I can't hear you, Jerome. Say something. Let me make sure. There you go. I got. Yeah, I did say petty. I did somebody say petty. This is the host of the Let's Talk Football podcast show, Jerome, Mr. Cowboy McNary, who's right here in Memphis with me, and he's a plum. If you anybody that watch this show, you already know he is a plum fool, and that is a compliment. You understand that that's a compliment, and I don't know if you got time, but you can hang with us, brother, because I'm just inviting everybody who want to come in. But come on, hang with me. Come on, hang with me, Jerome. Since you just popped in, I don't want to get you in no more trouble. Come on, this show was about pettiness because I heard yeah, Jerome, look, Jerome, I heard people say the haters say we ain't going to the playoffs. I heard the petty folks say we ain't winning the division. I heard the petty folks say that in December y'all gonna cool off. Those were the main three things that I heard, Jerome. And the last time I checked, the Cowboys are 3-0 in December. They made the playoffs, and then Sunday night, and thank you, Jimmy Picks, and then Sunday night we gonna win this division and close it out. So I'm trying to figure out, Jerome. Maybe you can help me out. What What else I forget? Yeah, yeah. So, so Jerome, the question at hand is, what in the world are the haters talking about? Oh, one more thing, Jerome. One more thing, Jerome. Since you just said that, did you hear what I heard? They said because of our defense, we weren't gonna win nothing. They said we weren't gonna stop nobody. Did you hear that, Jerome? Oh, okay, 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 okay. Yeah. Jerome, is that same Dan Quinn that was a defense coordinator, won the Super Bowl, went to another Super Bowl, and then as a head coach, that Dan Quinn? Oh, okay, okay. I think he know what he's doing, don't you? I mean, maybe y'all looking at another TV. I don't know, but and that same Dan Quinn, Jerome. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. It's, it's over with that. Yeah. Talk to me, guys. So yeah. Are we shutting the thing down Sunday night? Is it over Sunday night? Are we putting them away? Oh boy, they're crazy. Yeah, 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 Freddie, Freddie, Freddie put up a. The Quinn. You talking about Quinn or who? Who? Oh, Green Bay. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 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 You rather come to Dallas? You rather come to Dallas and go to Green Bay? No. You're not crazy at all. Well, let me tell you this. Well. Well, let me say it like this, y'all. Actually, We saw what can happen last year. You had guys, watch this, a dominant front seven who got hot, flat out destroy Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay at their house. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but maybe my TV ain't working right, but I'm looking at a dominant front seven in Dallas that can get after the quarterback. And Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady have notoriously been known that if they got a front four that can get after them, they got serious problems. They exactly. So yeah, no doubt about it. They have problems there. So we really get after these folks. But Sunday night, I'm fully expecting us to have the NFC East Championship done. That'll be step 2. And then we can start getting ready for positioning and seating. Joe said he'll take the defense anywhere. I agree with you. Freddie, that's why I put that up. Freddie said the D-line rotation reminds him of the night in Cowboys D. That it does. It does. And we more star power. It's more star power there than the 90 guys. I'm talking about dominant guys. Let's just be truthful and honest with you. Randy Gregory is so good that I don't know if you guys know it, and those that are here in the comment section and on Podbean right now. Listen, Randy Gregory missed a lot of games. Do y'all realize that they named him a Pro Bowl alternate, even with missing all those games? So what does that tell you? What that tell you is that if he would have stayed healthy, no doubt about it, he would have been a Pro Bowler himself. And well, I'm gonna go take it a step further. He would have been an All Pro this year. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying Randy Gregory would have been an All Pro this year, and we would have had 3 of them between Gregory, Diggs, and Parsons. Diggs and Parsons are gonna be a first team All Pro this year. First team All Pro. I'm saying Gregory would have been that way, and good Lord of mercy, I ain't mentioned D-Law. The way he looked right now, he looked like the one that signed that $20 million contract, that $100 million contract right now. So, oh my God. Yeah. Let's close it. Joe said D-Law. Let's close the show because I'm gonna let y'all guys go with a very interesting question. Listen to what William Keel said. Y'all see that if y'all see it. He said, when we win the East, do we risk Zeke? Let Jerome come on, what you thinking right now? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He'll give him about 12, 13 carries a game. 12, 13 carries a game. That's about it. Yeah. Yeah. What you think, E? What you think, E? We rest him? Hardy. Well, let me carry the step further. Hey, Joe, I think everybody appreciate you, man. Joe says, "What's up, guys? You're doing a great show tonight. That's why I'm up at 2 in the morning here. And just in case y'all don't know, Joe lives in Italy, so he's watching us from Italy right now. So yeah, that's my guy there. Joe, appreciate it. Let me carry the step further. The question I got is real tricky. The answer to at least where I'm coming from, because if you do risk Zeke, don't you have to give that same credence to Tony Pollard then? Because Pollard is playing with a plantar fasciitis problem. It ain't torn, and it's tricky. You want it to be torn. So what you gonna do? You gonna put the load on Tony if you put Zeke in there, and I don't think you're gonna do that. No, I know what you're saying. So to be honest with you, I'm saying that Tony needs the same rest if you're talking about putting Zeke down, because that's what I'm saying, which will leave the running game in the hands of Clement, as you said, and they brought up Hardy from the practice squad, and he was activated. Yeah. So I don't know. If you go that route, you would have to give the same thought process at least to Tony Pollard, because Pollard, to be honest with you, he one wrong step away and he gonna be gone for the year. Because if he tear that thing, it's done. We'll see him back at training camp next year. But I just don't know. And Zeke, like Jerome said, if Zeke didn't sit out limping, ever since he put that knee brace on, he been good. We ain't see no limp last week at all. Usually he get raise his hand up and limp out. He didn't limp at all last week. So that knee brace has helped him. I don't know if it means, it took away some of his explosion, but the way I look at it is he's not that explosive right now at this point. Anyway, he's a grinder rather than explosion. That's why you got Pollard come in and do what he do. Go ahead, Jerome. Yeah, he looked the same to me, Doc. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He looked the same. He looked the same to me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, the only thing I'm gonna say about Moore, I ain't feel like talking about him tonight because I started getting irritated talking about him. But I gotta have. Hey, what's up, Gary? I see. I got to have some red zone success. You know what I'm saying? I got to have it. And I don't. And you got to give me some better style of play calling in the red zone rather than shotgun, first down and goal, second down shotgun, third down shotgun, and we pass it every trip. I got to have some better play calling that, and I hope that we see that beginning this Sunday night. So that's all I got to say about that. Listen, for all you haters, uh, we just gonna keep giving y'all reason to hate. That seems like what they're doing. It shouldn't. Y'all change y'all narrative every week because we killing your narrative every week. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, good. Yeah, yeah. The week done turned into a month. My God, I don't know. I mean, how many weeks we gotta wait? You know what I'm saying? And this is the narrative. This is the narrative of all cowboy haters. You can tell by your timeline. I don't know if some folks done deactivated their accounts. I don't know where they at. I'm been looking for them. I don't see anybody. They hiding in the weeds. They swear they watching something else. So everybody lying, talking about I'm watching the NBA. No, you're not. You watching the Dallas Cowboys. Just be quiet. You done gave up on your team. Your team done lost. So now you want to say, You now you want to say you ain't watching no NFL, none of that. Just stop it. We already know you watching us because you're hoping and wishing that we lose. Because as soon as we lose, y'all Facebook accounts and Instagram accounts have all of a sudden be deactivated. It's activated. Now we can't get you from talking and all that. And I ain't seen some of y'all in the last 3 weeks. So I'm starting to worry about y'all. I want to say Merry Christmas to you, but I ain't seen you. I want to say Happy New Year, but I ain't seen you. Where are you? Where are they? Wrong? Huh? I don't know, Rob. I may have to join you. Yeah, Jerome, I may have to join Jerome. I'm gonna have to start tagging folks. I didn't want to do it, but I'm gonna have to start tagging folks. You know where all these folks at? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. But there was a show dedicated to all you haters, and just tell y'all that if y'all hating now, we got a few more weeks that y'all really finna be sad. Y'all finna be y'all. Oh my God! Yeah, Greg say they MIA on milk cartons and on post office posters. I don't know. I'm about to send a SOS out. I don't know, a message in a bottle or something. Where are y'all? But don't worry about it. Yeah, but don't worry about it. Y'all really ain't gonna hate us when we win the division. That's all thing I'm gonna tell you. So just get ready. All right, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Hey, I appreciate y'all guys. Jerome, I know we interrupted your Christmas party. Do you got any more pettiness you want to give out before you leave? Playboy Jimmy G. Playboy Jimmy G. Maybe he had that gal on his mind still. You know what I'm talking about? Playboy Jimmy G. Play. I don't know what it is. E, you got any more pettiness you want to give out before you get out of here, man? Um, my pettiness goes, and then we closing. My pettiness goes to all you Cowboy haters who said we weren't gonna win at all, who said we were gonna go 8-8, who said we weren't gonna win the division, who said we weren't gonna go to the playoffs. In the great words of the great Cool Modi, how you like me now? This is, ladies and gentlemen, as my boys leave, we're gonna have to do this again, gentlemen. This is, ladies and gentlemen, the big time show. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you, Podbean. Put your hands together, revolutionary bro. What's going on? I don't know when you popped in. G Punami, Spence, if you're still here, whoever you guys are, appreciate you joining in. The Dallas Cowboys on fire, y'all. I know some of y'all don't like it, but hey, it's trouble in the